What's up, guys? Big Papa Leads here, coming at you with another video. And today I wanted to talk about how you can use lead generation to supply leads to businesses, whether that be local or national, and make $500 per day. Simple as that. And today I'm going to show you the very basic tools that you need to do that. I've got a bunch of tools in front of me, a bunch of digital tools that you can use, but you don't actually need all of these. I'm going to show you exactly how the model works and exactly how you can start making $100, $200, $500, $1,000 a day or more, like we do here at our agency. And that's in profit. That's lead generation profit, not revenue. So really easy way, a couple simple steps to start making money with lead generation, whether you're selling leads to solar companies, life insurance companies, home services. Anybody out there, any business that's looking for leads can benefit from your service if you generate those leads for them, as long as they are good quality and they pick up the phone and are ready to hopefully buy and have a conversation with your client. So here's exactly what we do here at Leadbase. We generate leads for a bunch of different clients in a bunch of different industries. And I'm going to show you a bit of how our process works here and basically how the math works with how you can make $500 per day, or around $3,500 a week, as I'm going to show you in this example here using lead generation. So these examples I'm going to show here, I'm going to show you a real ad account with over $100,000 ad spend, but the example I'm going to be using is just for example's sake, but it's going to show you how easy it really is to understand all this stuff. So when we do lead generation, we have a brand that we run leads through. Here's an example of a brand, insuranceian.com. So this is a brand that generates insurance leads. And then we take those insurance leads and we sell those to insurance companies. Whether this is for life insurance, you could do that for car insurance, you could do that for any niche. Watch my video on how to choose a niche if you want to learn about that. But basically, we are generating leads using this brand. This is just the main website though. So how we use this website is we build this. It looks really good. It looks professional. Then we take that and we sell with that. So I go to insurance companies. All you would actually need is a G Suite email. So it'd be Ryan or Big Papa at insuranceian.com. And then I could start manually emailing potential clients if you wanted to go about it that way. Obviously, that's a little bit more of a grind, a little bit more work. You can also use Instantly. Your first month is going to be around $300 on Instantly because you can scrape emails and stuff off there. You can send out, you can split test emails, you can do all this stuff. So I use Instantly because it gets me a client every, 300 emails or so that I send, and it automates everything for me. So Instantly is really cool. I also have a video on Instantly. This is an example for solar, a couple different types of emails that I might send to solar clients. It also scrapes all the emails for you. Instantly is pretty cool. But again, if I want to do this the cheapest way possible, because I didn't have 2 dimes to rub together, then I would be just getting a G Suite and emailing the crap out of life insurance companies, filling out their forms, spamming the crap out of them, just saying, guys, my leads are legit. I want to sell them to you. Obviously, it's a little bit different than that, but you get the idea. Grinding it out, $7 is all you need. You also are going to need a way to take payment. We use Stripe. I'm not going to talk about that in this video. But let's say we get... let's say we close our first client, or let's say we even close our first 5 clients. So we've closed 5 clients. How do we get paid by those clients? I'm not going to put there. I'm going to put it here. How do we get paid by those 5 clients? So when we sell leads, we're not going to a client and saying, hey, we'll run your ads for $1,500 a month. Or, hey, pay us on the back end with those deals we send you. We go to them and we say, hey, how would you like to buy 50 leads? They're $50 per lead and payment is due up front. So that might sound crazy. Who's going to do that? But if you can sell it confidently, it works really well. So we go to those clients. They order up front. They pay us up front. When they buy 50 leads at $50, that is 50 leads equals $2,500 in revenue, right? So I've made $2,500 in revenue. And you don't have to sell just retainers. You don't have to sell back-end deals. You can sell leads up front. I do it all the time. So 50 leads equals $2,500. Is that the right math? 50 times 50? 50 leads at $50 is $2,500 in revenue. That's just an example, right? So now I've got my $2,500. That means I don't have to test and use my own money when I'm running these funnels. if I were to go get somebody 50 leads, it would cost me, let's say, $1,500, and then they don't pay me, and then I'm out $1,500. But in this case, they've paid me $2,500. So if I can get the leads for $1,500, I've made $1,000. Hopefully that math checks out for you guys. So how do we do that? We like to use Facebook, Google, YouTube, Discovery, Bing, TikTok, anything we can to get those leads. The easiest way to do that is with a Facebook lead form. So we got Facebook lead form. Isn't going to be the best quality, but it's a great place to start. So if I'm selling life insurance leads, I might just have a lead form that asks them a few questions. I run traffic to that. It's going to be a great way to test my different creatives. Again, this video, I'm just going over the structure of how we do things. I'm not going to talk about the creative itself. There's lots of videos for that. But you can just use a Facebook lead form. You don't need Unbounce. You don't need LeadsHook unless you want to graduate to those. Unbounce allows you to build landing pages. LeadsHook allows you to build quizzes and kind of ask a bunch of different questions to that lead, really qualify them, get a high quality lead. But you can start with Facebook lead forms, which doesn't cost you anything besides the ad spend. So we've got a $7 email. We've got a Facebook account. We've got, let's just say, for this example, we've got one client here, and all we really need besides that is a free Zapier account. You can start with a free Zapier account. That's going to help you zap leads to them. So when a lead comes in through Facebook, it's going to zap to their email and say, hey, here's a new lead. We can zap it to a Google Sheet that fills out the Google Sheet. That's how you can track your orders with your clients. So Zapier, free. We've spent $7 so far. And I lied, $20 on your WordPress domain. If you join the bootcamp, hey guys, it's time. I think it's time for a bootcamp ad. All right, guys, this video is brought to you by the Leadbase Bootcamp, which, by the way, is the most obvious no-brainer thing that you should be doing on the internet. Because for $99, you get access to the Leadbase Bootcamp, which now has dozens of different templates from all the funnels that we use in our business, all of our Facebook ads, our YouTube ad scripts, everything. You get those downloaded. You get access to a private Discord with weekly calls with myself where people are asking questions about their agency and how to grow it. And you also get access to our course, which is going to show you, well, what I'm looking at here, but breaking down every single part of this, how we make $50K a month plus in profit every single month, up to $100K a month some months in our business with just 2 people. So Bootcamp, it's a no-brainer, $99 a month. There's only a few spots left at that price actually, and then the price does go up, I believe, by $50. So make sure that you're joining the Bootcamp. Guys, $99. Most of these courses online are like $5,000. And I guarantee you ours is better than most of the courses that are worth that much. I'm not just saying that, guys. But if you don't want to spend $99, you don't know me. I'm just some guy on the internet. Click below to join the free Discord. You can get access to a lot of the templates there. You can talk to other people. 750 members who are learning about lead generation. Guys, it's just, all these are just no-brainers. Join the Discord below. Sign up for the bootcamp below. If you don't like it, you can cancel. You get all this stuff. You get the course. You get everything. You can just cancel. But don't cancel because it's the best thing you're ever going to do for your agency. Even if you're generating leads for yourself or you're currently doing retainer agencies and you're wishing that you could make more money because retainers, a lot of times they keep you down, then click below to get access to our Leadbase community. We would love to have you, and I hope to see you there. All right. Chad glasses are off. Back to my reading glasses here. My blue light glasses for my dry eyes. I don't even know where I was. I think I was talking about templates. WordPress is $20. You can get our templates for Insurance Ian. You can literally get this template with the bootcamp. So again, that's easily pays for bootcamp on its own. So far we spent $20 on a domain, $7 on G Suite. There's some other options here in terms of accounting. If you're running huge budgets, I suggest getting an Amex card. The link is for in our Discord. You get a bunch of extra sign up bonuses if you use our code there. But Amex allows you to run huge budgets. Like we're spending tens of thousands of dollars a week, so you need a credit card with a big limit. You don't need to sign up for that right away because it's a big fee. But you can just use Google Sheets to start. You can send all your leads to Google Sheets. So all you really need to start running lead generation is a website. I don't want to do that. Is a website, a email, a Facebook ads account, and Google Drive. That's like $27, right? So for $27, we can get started. Seriously, like legit. You can get started with that. Obviously, you got to know how to do all this stuff. You got to know how to write good ads and write good offers. But if we can start to generate leads, we can sell those to clients. That's all we need. And let's take a look at what an order looks like for us. So this is how we track things on a weekly basis. This is an example. So let's say we're in the solar industry now. We switched from insurance to solar. And I've gone and I've sent emails to 1,000 freaking solar companies, and I've convinced them to pay me $60 or $65. I quote different amounts depending on, maybe they want certain criterias for their leads and stuff like that. Let's just go to 60 here. Okay, so they're all the same. We've sold 5 different clients on 50 leads at $60 per lead for solar, right? Which is totally reasonable. Solar companies are willing to pay more than that. I've sold solar leads for like $100 plus. So I've got all these fake solar companies here: Solar Girls, Solar Pros, Solar Time, Solar Corp. There's a freaking 1,000 solar companies out there because everyone's doing solar. So here's how this would work. So I've now sold 150 leads for $60 each. Oh, that's not even right. Guess what, dude? 250. Okay, for 60. That's weird. All right, sorry. I had to fix my counting device here, Excel. So again, we've got $3,000 revenue from each client that's come in. Again, this is kind of a perfect scenario that you sold all 5 clients at once. Many times you're going to be selling 1 client and then selling 2 more 3 weeks later, all this stuff. But this is how it works. This is how the numbers shake out. This is different than you go to a client and you say, hey, mister, I'll charge you $1,500 a month to run all your ads for you. And in that case, you're going into their account, you're running all their ads, you're building their landing pages in their accounts, and then they fire you after 3 months and they take all of that intellectual property. Whereas this, we have one funnel, we have a Facebook account we own the brand, we own it all. So we're not just charging $1,500 a month, which is not scalable whatsoever. Cannot scale a retainer at $1,500 a month. I've had retainers up to $10,000 with clients, and it's still just, there's no incentive to really grow. Like, obviously I want to work hard for my clients, but lead gen is where you can really start to make $30, $40, $50, $60,000 a month in profit if you do it right. So 250 leads. This is weekly. 250 leads, $60 a lead. Now I got to go get the leads, right? So I know in the example I talked about using a Facebook lead form, but we have Google, we can use Discovery, we can use YouTube, Performance Max, TikTok, all these things, right? At the end of the day, when I make $15,000, I have to go get leads for less than that. And the difference is my profit. That's all there is to it. This is also in US, not Canadian. I am Canadian, by the way, But we've got a $15,000 profit. We've got a Stripe fee because they charge 3%. They're greedy bastards. And we're left with $14,000. So again, I've got 14K. I need to get 250 leads. If it costs me more than 14 grand, I'm freaking screwed. But if you follow what we teach in the bootcamp and on our Discord, you shouldn't have that happen to you. We have probably 1% of the orders I've ever done I've lost money on. You just need to do it right. You need to manage your money effectively. If you run 5 leads and they're like $120, you better figure it out quick. You're not just going to keep running that forever and spend $120 per lead and put yourself in the hole. That's not what you're going to do. You're going to stop and you're going to assess and you're going to change things. So again, for this example, let's say I got 135 leads on Facebook and 50 on Google, 35 on Discovery, 30 on YouTube. I will run traffic on all of these if the cost per lead makes sense. And you might say, hey, Ryan, why wouldn't you just get all of them on Facebook? Well, a lot of times YouTube's better quality. Maybe I want to run some search ads. They're also better quality. Maybe my client's starting to say, hey, search is crushing it, so get us more of those. So I'm going to slowly scale search. Even though I'm making a little bit less money, I want to keep my clients happy and ordering more leads. So you want to try out these different platforms so that you're not reliant on Facebook, because they also love shutting people down and destroying your entire livelihood. I've also been there. Obviously, I got my accounts back and I'm here to tell the tale, but I love Google, I love Discovery, I love YouTube. So we've got our total revenue, we've got our lead costs, we've got our profit, and our leads remaining. So let's say that we only had 100 leads here. That obviously brings our cost up. We've got 35 leads remaining. So now this sheet's going to tell us our estimated dollars to finish the order. We've got our total current profit if we were to just take a payout now, and this is the estimated profit and margin on our order. So that's, you can see how this shakes out in a lot of different ways. A 36% total margin is decent. We usually shoot for closer to 50%. So that would be something where this would be closer to, something like this. This is also in US dollars. Ignore the Canadian. It's just, I've used my own sheet here. But this, unless you're in Canada or, Australia, UK, whatever, your own currency. So let's go back to this one here. We've got Potential here to make well over $500 a day if we can get these leads at a cost that makes sense, at a margin that makes sense. We got $60 per lead. We sell them for $37 per lead. So you have to know how to sell. You have to know how to generate leads. That's what this channel is for. So go watch my other videos. But I just want to show you guys how this is scalable, right? So if this becomes, again, if this is weekly, hey, we just made 20 grand a month right there just by selling 250 leads. We need 5 clients and we need them to keep ordering every week. Obviously easier said than done. I'm not going to lie about that. You got to keep your clients happy. You got to give them good leads. But if this becomes something where, they're ordering 200 leads per week, or you have one client that's a big dog, like a lot of our clients will order between 500 and 1,000 leads per week, then that's when you can really start to scale this. No retainer is going to pay you $48,000 or $20,000 every single month. It's not going to happen. That's why I love lead gen. That's why I want to make this video. Again, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Leave a comment below if you have any questions or videos that you want me to make. And as always, join the Discord. It's absolutely free. There's tons of free templates and for not only funnels, but ads in there. And you can also join the bootcamp for, I think there's, like I said, 3 spots left for $99. And then the price is going up. We're kind of extending that early pricing offer because Bootcamp just launched about a month ago, in case you didn't know that. But we have such a good community. I'm stoked about it. Big Papa Leads is out. I'll see you in the next one.